What's up, y'all? Just checking in, letting everybody know what's up and what's going on my side, man. Everything is starting to warm up. Ice is starting to melt. Snow is pretty much up out of there. So checking in with my peoples, letting everybody know we good. This Texas, you got to be some kind of motherfucker to live in Texas, man. Tell you, man, you got to be some kind of individual to live in Texas. But it's all love, man. It's all experience. Just like the sport of boxing, you got to make adjustments and still got to push forward, man, on some big champ shit. So, got some stuff coming up this weekend. I'm pretty happy to know that I can come back and watch some boxing. Adrian the Problem Broner looks like he gonna be making his way back after so much time out of the ring. His last fight was with Manny Pacquiao. Matter of fact, let me put his avatar up. AB. Uh, Always big. I heard he came in about 146 pounds. So AB today is gonna stand for always big. You know, what you call it? A la carte burritos. You know, after brunch meals. Hey man, AB. So shout out to him, man. He weighed in as a welterweight. That's what they saying out here today. He weighed in as a welterweight, and AB he'll be back to fight for his 146-pound comeback title. Now, shout out to AB, man. I wish him nothing but the best. He's fighting a guy who's undefeated, Jafani Santiago. Guy got like 10 KOs, thing like out of 14 fights, Puerto Rico. So we got to see what he can do. Then you got Miguel Berchelt, Oscar Valdez coming back. So hey, man, it's boxing. You get to come back. Ain't gonna be no damn power outages and from weather and shit. This shit is for the birds. What's up, Ronald? What's happening, my family? Yes, sir. So I mean, other than that, man, it be honest with you, it's been on some Keith Thurman shit lately. This doesn't interest me. It ain't been too much in boxing. It's just still been on the Devin Haney face, man. It's still Devin Haney facial expression promotions out here. Cause this boxing shit is dying, bro. I've been telling y'all dudes this shit. Yeah, man, in Antarctica. Right. We went from Texas to Antarctica overnight. You know what I'm saying? I take it like a G though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, bro. Shit went from Africa heat to Antarctica. Goddamn. He said he thought. What's up, Cole? He said you thought out. Yeah, man, we thought out. Bro, watching the news down here, it looks crazy. You know, the news will do some extra shit, but don't get it twisted. It's bad. Don't ever get it twisted. It's bad, but I mean, not now. It's good now, but it was bad. It was literally like driving on ice skating out here. It's all good, man. Yeah, bro. So shout out to everybody that's coming in a live chat. Let me show some love to my peoples in the playback. Shout out to y'all, man. I want to show some love to the THC. Big ups to the head, the top dog of that 1-2 kid. You know, y'all hit that like button. Shout out to everybody that's pushing this true media. You know what I mean? And y'all already know what it is, man. Truth is the new hate. Just glad to be back, man. Glad to be here with y'all. Um, some people, man, is emotional out here though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take shit with stride, man. Shit happens. It is what it is, bro. I keep it pushing. But some people, man, you know, life teach you character and reactions, man. And people, I pay attention to how people react to shit. You know what I mean? So that's why I fall back a lot with this YouTube shit, especially lately, cause people reactions be strange, man. I mean, shit on YouTube, that should be light. That shit is hella light. But anyhow, man, shout out to y'all that's tuning in. Big ups to the whole clique. Free Charles D. Shout out to all my peoples on that channels tab. Check them out. Big shout out to the whole underground. Ain't nobody like us. You either like us or don't like us. Shout out to the rookie of the year, Young Billy. Gotta shout that man out. Who else we got up in here? What's up, Ty? Got that guy. What's up, bro? Lisa, what's going on? What's happening? Shout out to Lisa. She reached out to me. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that was checking on me and all of that, man. So it's some solid motherfuckers that's on this YouTube shit that really will check on you and make sure you good no matter what you're going through. But overall, like I said, it's been a Devin Haney face out here with the boxing overall. So Black been good. It's just been the boxing shit that's just like, Damn, y'all boy Ryan Garcia get a fight yet? No? All right. I ain't gonna dig too deep into that one, but y'all already know what it is. I told y'all about this one right here. It is what it is. They putting crowns on shit like this right here, though. But they'll talk shit about this right here. They'll try to shit on, like, you know what I mean? Real niggas that come through like Bud. 1-2, what's up, my dog? Big shout out to 1-2 Kid. Yes, sir. I know, right? That nigga put UGC on the shit. We need to recruit that nigga to the UGC. Shout out to Young Bill. Hey, come to the UGC. Feel me? You don't want to deal with no cap, no fake, no TD Jake shit. Nigga, super chat trying to hustle niggas. Nah, homie, UGC, bro. Real shit all day. Come, I'm telling you, I initiate you real proper like. Haplo. Y'all can come talk to the Horseman for a little bit. Let me drop the link. But you know what I mean? Like I said, we back. We got the boxing shit this weekend. It's nothing. Oh yeah, we good. Got my bro in the chat. Actual, what's happening? What's happening? What up, real talk? And real talk boxing. We've been on that real talk over here with that, and we've been telling people. When people said we was hating about the Ryan Garcia shit, we told y'all this dude was cap. We told y'all this dude was out here trying to run misdirection on y'all and make y'all think some shit was real that was really fiction. Okay? A lot of y'all got an addiction to the fake shit. Shout out to Real Talk Boxing, man. But yeah, man, I mean, it is what it is. People get mad when we flame on it early. They say it's too early, it's too early. The next thing you know, hey, the shit gets revealed. Hey, shout out to the homies coming in. Haplo, 1-2, Erwin, and Jamal Wright.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's up, guys? What's
cracking,
up?
dog.
What's up? What's up?
What's happening, Haplo?
Hashtag free my man Charles D.
Free Charles D, my nigga. For real.
Yeah. How you doing, man? I know it's pretty rough down there, man. I've
Free
been
Charles,
saying it.
where you at? Locked up?
I don't
Hey,
know.
man, he'll be back soon, family.
Free
Yeah,
him
shout
from
out to
that
my dog,
have
Charles.
YouTube.
mercy.
Free him from that YouTube, so he can get back on
Okay.
YouTube.
Okay. Shit, make another account.
Right.
What's
Hey,
up with the
Ronald said,
ILTBA?
is the flame of shame out of everybody? Hey, man, we bring the flame and the shame, you know? Fame and the shame for everybody. But to answer your question, man, hey, I'm good, bro. Everything is good. You got to be some kind of motherfucker to live in Texas. But, hey, you know, it build character, man.
I'm
You know what I
wondering
mean?
what happened to ILTBA because he was coming on every night for a while. Now I haven't heard him for a while.
Hey,
I
man,
know you
yeah,
have it. I came on their page and flamed. He ain't want to see me no. He knew I was gonna come on him. He
Jamal.
don't want to see me no more.
This nigga
I killed
Jamal,
him.
dog.
I
Come on,
killed him, man.
Jamal.
Hey man,
He ain't want no more smoke, man.
I'm like concerned about him because
yeah,
is
Yeah, he trying to
he
be
in
serious,
Texas?
Jamal.
Oh,
they,
okay.
Isn't
He
he
is in
in?
Dallas, so I'm glad you
yeah,
said that, Haplo. Shout out to my nigga LTBA.
they,
Hopefully he good.
he ain't got no power, man. I'm like seeing that shit all over the place. Like that's just like fucked up, like all
I
the way
feel
fucked
Yeah.
up.
bad because I'm walking in the sun with no shirt on.
I'm gonna be missing. I've been missing everything. What's going on?
Something's wrong with his head for real. Yeah, I mean, real talk was talking about the Ryan shit. So man, if y'all want to, man, like 1, 2, you can, fill me in if there's anything new that y'all done heard, Haplo. Like I told y'all, man, maybe before y'all came on, when it comes to the boxing shit, I still been in the Devin Haney facial expression mode because this shit is just going to a whole nother place, at least
How
for
can
me.
you not? How can you not? I mean, we all knew that Ryan Garcia shit was bullshit from day
Yeah,
Oh
one.
man.
that's
We
El
all
Capo.
knew. We all knew. Like, there's no way Oscar's got one fighter, one guy, and he's gonna put him in there with Manny Pacquiao. Give
That
me
nigga
a
goddamn.
break,
That's something big clout chase his way to superstardom.
Cloud
bro.
Chase,
He was about to ruin his whole company.
right?
That nigga
Facts.
clout chase his
Right,
way to
right.
superstardom, boy. Goddamn. Hey, you know what though? That was a smart tactic. That was a smart
How?
tactic to do. Huh?
How? Go ahead. How is it smart?
Building up some fake publicity. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, he pump faked it. You know, you gotta fake it. You can fake it till you make it. And he got there just by doing that. Hey, now they feel like now he feel like he the A side. You know, you pump faked it. And you faked it till you made it. I was saying different levels to the game now,
He,
man.
he,
Niggas smart now.
he may have pump fake, but I didn't
He's
go
smart
for
for
it.
that.
Come on,
Like,
man. Come on, man. Ain't no future in
I
your
didn't go for
fronting.
the pump.
We ain't doing that.
I didn't go for the pump.
Oh, 1, 2 say ain't no
I
future in front. Hey,
I'm
straight up
dog.
saying,
swatted him. I was like, no, you're not gonna let this guy fight Manny. No, SWAT.
It's a
So
fact.
Ryan's a fly now.
I told
Nakembe Matumbo type shit.
I told you Black
Oh,
the AB gonna come in about 144, but he came in at 146.
who AB?
so
Yeah,
always big.
yeah, always big, and that's why I was like, man, I just
I
don't
mean,
see him.
big. How
He
the
gonna
hell
have
that
to
big?
acclimate to 140. He got acclimate, man. You
Hey,
know,
as long as you change the weight, though, you're good to go. He made weight.
So I'm
Make
saying,
weight, change weight.
they fighting at 47?
Is that sporting? Is that your
Change
yeah,
weight
sporting?
promotions.
Word.
Yo, what's
It's
up,
sporting.
guys?
Sporting, my
Pablo, one two
dude.
Yeah,
kid, Jamal,
yeah,
PHP.
sporting.
Glad to see you're good.
Yes, sir.
Salute. Good to be
Hey,
on with
hey,
you.
hey, sporting. Don't get too happy, man. We gonna send this shit your way, dog. Don't get all too comfortable, bruh. We gonna send this ice, chiller shit your way, dog.
Yeah, I hope
Black,
not.
you should come back to LA, bro. It's like 68, like nice. I'm out in the sun, no shirt on, walking around, going
I
to
With
love
that
pool.
Texas,
bird,
though.
bird
I'm
chest
not gonna
showing.
lie, man. I love LA. I love Cali. I love Texas. It's just you got to be some motherfucker to be here, man. I done been through hurricanes. I done been through floods. I done been through fucking snow blizzards and shit. This shit crazy, bro.
Did you see that? Did you see that article that came out a couple of months ago? It said Southern California is the most dangerous place you can possibly live because of the
Hey,
fires, and then the
no,
COVID, and then like all that
Yeah,
shit
the
going on.
fires this
yeah,
past
I'm
year
good. I
were
deal with this
insane.
snow shit in Texas. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like they talking like they trying to conserve energy down there. I'm like, what's that all about?
Yeah, I mean, they was just had rolling. I mean, we good now, but yeah, that's why I wasn't gonna lie. They was trying to they was blacking out shit like at certain
um,
periods
uh,
of the day,
uh,
certain
sorry to
hours of the
interrupt.
day.
I heard it was
Sorry to
certain
interrupt, but
neighborhoods too.
I'm glad to hear that, Lisa. She says Mr. IOTBA is okay. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. Shout out to her.
yeah. Shout out to IOTBA.
Yeah,
But
the
But
go ahead,
I
finish.
heard
crackhead
You were
been
saying
from
one, two
I heard
kid
I heard it was certain neighborhoods too. That they
like
were
targeting
like
neighborhood.
yeah, like certain neighborhoods didn't have a loss of power. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And I was just like, I had seen something on that, and I was like, that's kind of fucked up, you know. like the
Well, they
upper
called it
class.
rolling. They called it rolling blackouts. That's what they was calling it.
Man.
Like
Bro,
30
Yeah, I
seconds,
heard
you
that.
have power, and then they'll move
whenever
it.
they do that shit, it's so weird because I live in LA. I live in LA, not in like, West Hollywood or any of those other cities.
You in
But
real life, yeah.
like, okay, so sometimes in the summer, the power will go out in my house for like 5 days in a row. But then right across the street, the power's on. Like, they pick and choose where to send the power to in those situations, and it's
Mm,
kind of fucked up.
mm. Ryan Pump flukes his way to superstardom. Ryan capping more fools and gangs in the 90s, B. Yeah. Yeah, he capping all kind of motherfuckers out here with that shit.
So who he gonna fight then?
I don't know. I was hoping y'all can answer that question. I still got the Devin Haney face, man. I'm puzzled.
Man, get that David Haney. That motherfucker is scared to death of David Haney, man.
But uh who was saying this shit? This shit had me dying laughing about Tony Reviews, I think, said this shit. He was like, man, well, basically you need to just retire, because he said Ryan was like, he only gonna fight two people. It's either gonna be Tank or Manny. And if it ain't gonna be them guys next, what the fuck you doing? You just gonna wait around until these niggas call your name? Like, what the fuck you talking about? Them the only two guys you gonna fight. If it ain't nobody else, I'm
He's
not talking about it.
scary. He's gonna
Man,
get
that
his
nigga,
ass whooped.
I ain't gonna lie though. I know it ain't gonna be Tank Amanda, but he talking about Mikey Garcia.
Who,
Bro,
Ryan now?
Yeah,
And-
man, that
and-
Oh
nigga
man, this
just
dude
talking,
capping
man.
all over the world,
Right?
man.
Yeah, that nigga all over
And
the place,
I
man.
seen one of the
God
latest
damn.
articles, and Ryan was saying something along the lines of Tio's ducking Lomachenko, and he needs to get that rematch. It's like, why would you even be capping for Lomachenko if you in the same division? If you in the same division, you don't want you ain't even mentioning Haney. You capping at Manny Pacquiao and fucking I'm like, this dude shouldn't be saying shit. Not a
Yeah, and
motherfucking thing.
meanwhile, 1-2, he's also saying belts don't matter. Meanwhile, accepting an interim belt from the WBC.
Yeah, like this dude
Stupid.
all over
Yeah.
the place, man.
I heard him say that he's going to retire from boxing at 26 and go to the UFC and fight Conor McGregor. So.
He should just retire.
Good. So they can kick the shit out of you.
But I think maybe he's like moving on from that. Apparently, I don't know. I've heard more from his promoter saying that like whoever said it in the chat or whatnot, that was all hype or clout for Twitter. But maybe he moves past it. And if he does, props to him, because he did fight Luke Campbell. Very good win.
He don't know how to market himself.
Hey, so real quick, Jamal, I'm gonna ask this in the live chat and even in the playback. How many of y'all really believed in Ryan with all the shit that he was capping and saying? Like, how many of y'all really, be honest? You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all believe that in the live chat? Let us know. Who believed it at first? Because I didn't believe it from jump. I knew the shit was capped. I knew Tank was capped. I knew the Manny shit was capped.
But you gotta understand though, you start believing it when Manny came out and say, yeah, he gonna fight him. So you ain't had no trouble to believe it. So I believe the shit when Manny said, yeah, he gonna fight.
When did Manny say that? When did Manny say he was gonna come out and fight Ryan?
Shit, that was his team was saying.
No, he didn't say that they was gonna fight Ryan.
I'm saying I don't think Manny directly said he
You know, we always gotta ask you where you heard it from. You gonna say who? Blue Blood? That's what you gonna say, right?
Well, I think sometimes people read a little too much into it, like saying, like, yeah, I'd love to fight the guy doesn't necessarily mean he's fighting him next.
But guess what though? Manny didn't deny it either though. His team ain't come out and say, oh hell no, we ain't fighting. Where y'all get that from?
Yeah,
they ain't died though.
They did. They already did.
Yeah, now they did.
Well, they did it like 5 days ago.
Jamal, your sources be whack.
Man, I got sources, man. They be credible.
Now, whoever came with this is like, I didn't hear about the Mikey shit yet. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he gonna come out. I'm saying he talking about Mikey. That nigga, he be on Twitter saying all kind of stuff, man. My daughter follow Mike Ryan. And
you ain't
like,
gotta lie. You follow him.
Man, I ain't even on no Twitter, no Instagram. I ain't on that stuff. Nah, my daughter like him. She 12 years old. That's the only thing following him. Little 12-year-old girls and little 13-year-old little homosexual boys. All kind of little stuff like that, man. I ain't, man, them kids follow him, man.
Yeah.
No
She be,
comment.
she
Man,
be
I'm just
following
saying,
some,
dude just
what's his
capping,
name?
man.
Yeah,
Left and
dude
right.
capping, man. Yeah, dude
Left
capping.
and right, man. Like, I mean, I can't wrap my head around that shit. Like him, like saying someone ducking somebody in the division that he's in. Like, he don't want no title. Like, he ain't even trying to fight none of the champions. Like, he should be clamoring for that TO fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would he be like, oh, he ducking this dude? Like, that's your division, man. Like, what the fuck? Just
Yeah.
So y'all ain't heard about Tank and Gary Russell going trying to fight? Y'all heard about that?
yeah, I heard
Last thing
about
Hey,
I
it.
heard,
repeat that. Repeat that, Jamal.
Tank and Gary Russell. I heard they
At
were trying to make something happen.
at 126.
Man,
Yeah, I
Tank no
don't know if
damn
that's
well.
true.
I don't know about that shit right there. Not at 126. Come on, man.
But Tank don't fight no big names, and fucking Gary Russell just don't fight. He ain't been fighting for a minute, so I don't know, man. Like, I'm just wondering why dude campaigning at 135 and he ain't going after none of the champions either, like Ryan Garcia.
And Gary Russell blew his career already. It doesn't matter if he fights Tank or not. He's gonna lose if he does, but
Yeah, he definitely gonna lose. He definitely gonna lose fight Tank.
it's just sad.
Around that.
It's sad.
Hey, hey, Haplo, you said Gary Russell career done?
Yeah, he had all the
Damn.
potential in the world, and he blew it.
Too many opportunities slipped.
He hasn't done anything. It's just like Loma. Like you got a guy who's like,
Nah. Loma done something.
no, Loma had like 10 fights, bro, 12 fights, 14.
He done
fights.
more than 10 fights than Gary Russell did with his shit.
Maybe, but at the same time, if he was gonna
No, ain't no maybe. He done way more than Gary Russell.
If he was gonna come into the pros that late in the game in his career, he needed to be more active, bro, and he wasn't.
Lomachenko kicked Gary Russell's ass.
He kicked his
I
ass.
was there. I was at the
Okay, that's more than Gary.
I was sitting.
Yeah,
right
but
behind,
when you
Gary Russell's
what
coach,
you gotta say it in your Freddie Rose voice?
see Gary Russell, he don't got comfortable. The thing about it, when you made a lot of money, that's why he don't fight no more like that. Cause he comfortable. Like he don't probably made millions and millions of dollars. Like I ain't really studying that shit like that no more. So that's how that shit be.
How would Josh Warrington versus Gary Russell Jr. go?
See, that's a better fight.
Why he didn't take that fight, man? He's stupid.
That's what I'm saying. He's not like these guys aren't taking fights that they should take, man. It's frustrating.
He got to be kind of rusty too. I mean, he ain't been in the ring in a while, man. I'm sure he's still training, but I'm like, I don't
Crawford
know.
them ain't want to pay Sean Porter that money. Hey, man, y'all can't lowball me, man. Porter, hey man, you can't see no lost out on the Porter fight now. Know what I'm saying? You try to lowball Thurman.
Hey, real quick,
Thurman, you ain't fighting
Jamal.
Thurman. Yeah.
So, hey, somebody go into that, man. I heard. Matter of fact, Tony Reviews said that. So, did Sean Porter officially duck Crawford, or what's up?
$2 million and a title shot during COVID with a pay-per-view upside is a dream come true. He should have jumped all over it. The reason he ain't jump on that shit is because Kenny Porter was like, "Nah, you gotta get more money. I need another."
He doesn't want to lose. That's
Kenny
the problem.
Kenny wants another necklace. So he just he just gonna. I don't know what Sean Porter doing, man. That's the best thing that could be.
Duck, though. It definitely ain't no duck. Cause
Hey Jamal,
Jamal,
you always got excuse for a PBC fighter though. So
that's
that
a
ain't
duck though.
No, that ain't no
I
duck.
could have sworn Jamal said $2 million would be enough like 2 weeks ago.
Easy.
You can't get that far. You can't get that far in no negotiation.
$2 million.
$2 million pay-per-view upside and a shot at the title, and he's not offering anything.
When it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, Jamal.
And
it's a duck.
if Sean Porter's so big, then where's the counter offer?
I don't know.
Exactly. So it's a duck.
He ain't get to no counter offer like 2 million. Well, he's still supposed to, and being you still supposed to came back. I'm like, hold on,
you know why,
give me 3.5.
Hey, you know why? You know what the real narrative is though? The real shit. The PBC can't afford Bud Crawford.
What?
That's what it is.
Damn.
He can't afford Bud Crawford.
He dropped some fire on you right there.
Where you get that from? How you figure that?
Well, you think about how much he get paid every fight, dog.
He makes more than any of the PBC guys.
That's a
You
fact.
said what?
His guarantee is way more than any PBC fighter right now. I think for sure, right?
Stop playing. Stop.
What PBC fighter are you thinking of? Deontay Wilder?
Guess what though? It don't see. That's the thing. Y'all keep talking about some guarantee. Okay, what about the whole total revenue? How much you get
It's
at the
still
end?
more than them.
That all depends. A guarantee.
Guess what? That motherfucker get $3 million.
A guarantee is something you can measure.
Didn't your boy
what you
Earl
get on the back end? You can't measure that because you don't know how
Jamal,
many people are going to watch it.
Right, Jamal. Didn't your boy Earl say that Sean Porter couldn't sell out a chicken dinner?
Yeah, he said it.
How much did Earl give Sean Porter? You know, and not even during COVID. How much was that again?
Mil, right?
It was like 1.7 with pay per view. So
2.5. It was 2.5. I think.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Farm life emotion, man.
Hey, 2.5.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Crawford's making 3.5 plus $1 million every time they don't get him Spence.
Man, stop.
Oh man, go ahead, go ahead,
man,
Jamal.
Stop it. Man, stop it. Man,
man, stop it.
Bar Aaron, he don't build a house in Beverly Hills. All the money don't.
He's upset because he has to pay $1 million every time he doesn't get the Spence fight.
Relax, bro.
Man, how you feel? Where you get that? Where the hell you get that mess from?
Well, definitely not your source.
Everybody.
I'm saying, where you get that mess from? I guarantee if you get Bar Aaron on him, I guarantee that motherfucker be like, man, what the hell is y'all talking about?
Bro,
why the hell he got to pay me?
Bob Arum did dirt to my own family. I don't like Bob Arum.
He already got a contract. How you think that was in his contract? Saying, boom, get Spence, we get $1 million.
Calm down a little.
I give you $1 million. Okay,
just chill. Every time
I'm just saying,
Terrence Crawford doesn't fight Errol Spence, Bob Arum has to pay him $1 million.
Since when?
Since forever.
Get your ass on here.
Since when? So that was in his contract.
Yes.
Lisa, you ducking too.
Yes, that's right.
He wasn't even no champion when he first came. They put in the contract. You gonna fight Spence, we're gonna give you
Spence and Bud got like some
his
sort
first
of
fight at
prenup.
welterweight, he was the champion.
I believe Ryan Garcia before I believe that shit.
One fight at welterweight, he was a champion. So what are you talking about?
And that's why Bud don't care if Earl keep ducking him because he's still getting paid.
He got a title in his first fight at welterweight.
Crawford crying like a bitch. Don't ask me about that fight.
Hey, so real quick,
crying to the back.
Jamal, real quick, hold up, time out, Jamal, because I know you want to debate, but let me ask either Haplo or 1-2. A shout to Ronald who just came on.
He doesn't want to debate me.
What's good, y'all?
Hey, what's up, Ronald?
What's happening?
What up, Ronald? But just real quick, I looked it up, and the report came out about 2019, Jamal, what Haplo was just talking about.
Oh, damn.
And what was that report saying?
That he was going to get $1 million.
Try to keep up, Jamal. Try to keep up.
Okay, well, shit, if he get that good, okay. Cool.
Every time Earl says no, he gets $1 million.
Okay.
Hey, Jamal. In other words, Earl cash out the shit out of Bud Crawford, dog. Low key.
Man, Crawford irrelevant, right? Crawford irrelevant.
That's why Bob Arum's mad. That's why he's mad.
How in the world is a number one pound for pound fighter? Let me ask you this. In boxing history, when have a number one pound for pound fighter been a B-side? How? I ain't never heard of
it. He's not now either.
But
he's not now either.
Is he a B-side or is that just
He's
a
not.
narrative?
He's not a B-side.
Is that just
What
a
are you
narrative
He
talking
that
about?
is
you
a
believe in?
B-side.
No,
He
Hell
was
no,
a
yo,
you
B-side
want
to
him to be the
he was a
B-side.
B-side to damn
You want him to be the B-side.
Jamal Wright, shut that soft shit up, bro. He ain't no damn
You-
B-side.
man.
You want some
That
B-side.
motherfucker with the, hold on.
Jamal wants the
Cud.
B-side.
He was the B-side to Cud.
Jamal, you
He
know
was
what
B-side
was
to
on the
fucking Amir
B-side
Khan.
of Thriller?
Who's be the
He was the
B-side
You
to
know what the
Amir Khan?
B-side of Thriller was?
Stop it.
Yeah, people
on,
just
bro.
don't like Bud. They hating on Bud, bro. Everybody hating
Man,
on
that
Bud.
motherfucker the B-side to Amir Khan.
All right,
Nobody
so
be the
Jamal.
B-side to Amir Khan.
Yeah, that's
Hey
not
Jamal,
that
real
bad
quick.
though.
Hey, let me say this real quick, Jamal. Hey, so Jamal, it's real quick into the live chat, man. Does anybody
Just give
from
it to him.
PBC?
Just give it to him. Black, just tell him
Does-
he lost this debate.
Does anybody from PBC besides Jamel Charlo want smoke with Bud Crawford? Is my question.
No.
Hold on. That's
Not
a lie.
even Keith Thurman.
Hold on. Thurman,
I'm saying besides Jamel, don't use Jamel Charlo.
Okay,
Pacquiao don't want it. Thurman don't want it. None of them want it. Because they know they're going to get knocked out.
Yeah,
He
everybody, everyone,
They straight bitches.
everybody in his division that are across the street, not nobody just around the corner
y'all
or in
trying
another neighborhood. You can't bring
y'all
up
just
154
you
or
don't want to
140.
debate shit, dog.
Jamal,
They don't want to be victims of the
I
nod,
debate
Jamal.
anybody.
They know
You don't
what
want
it
to
is.
debate
anybody.
You don't want to
So
debate
did Keith Thurman not say I want to fight Crawford, but you not gonna lowball me? You not gonna give me $1 million? Everybody want to fight Crawford. It ain't Crawford's fault.
I just want to know if anybody
I
from the
hear that all the
PBC side
time.
wants
Everybody
smoke
want to
with
fight
Jamel,
Crawford.
If
bro.
they want to
Everybody
fight
want
I
to
mean,
fight
with
if they
Crawford.
want to fight him, take whatever
Don't
they
nobody
offer
want to
and
fight him.
fight him.
Man,
Man, ain't
what
nobody
about
finna take
Ugas,
whatever
man?
they
Come
wanna
on,
fight. What you
Ugas.
talking
What the
about?
fuck happened with Ugas, man? Ugas don't want to fight him?
All right, Jamal,
No.
you wouldn't take $1 million to fight Crawford?
No,
Ugas
I
want that
won't take no
vacant belt,
$1 million.
though.
No, you wouldn't? All right, then you're ducking too.
Why would I
Man,
take $1 million
this
when I
shit's
don't made
disappointing,
3,
bro.
4,
That belt ain't worth
$5
nothing.
million
Ugas got.
with other people? Why would I take $1 million when I don't made a
And he
couple of
wouldn't.
million
He
fighting?
wouldn't
Fight
make.
left
You're
on
scared to fight him. That's why.
Yo, this
Look.
is like, where's the proof, yo? Where is the proof? Everybody got a belt, but where's the proof? They not champions, yo. They duckers. Straight up. Sean, I'm going to give him one more week, yo. One more week. He better fucking answer the ransom.
Everybody don't say they want to fight Crawford. It ain't
Hey,
Crawford fault, boy. Aaron ain't trying to pay nobody. You got to pay
Yeah,
them
they
boys
all
over
want to
there.
fight him. That's why he keeps getting all these great
Man,
fights.
them boys multi-million-dollar fighter, man. Prize fighter. You got to pay them boys.
Boy, I'm so scared
Got to
of
pay
them.
them. You got to hold on.
$10,000. I'll fight Crawford right now.
Okay, if Crawford would get $3.5 million,
I don't give a fuck. I'll fight Crawford right now for $10,000.
So why he?
Hell yeah.
Why Crawford
But I ain't
don't
gonna
say,
give
"Well,
no
I come
resume,
out
yo.
my
Ain't gonna give no
pocket.
resume.
I come out my pocket with the extra money you want just to make this fight
I'll
happen."
take
Why
10
Crawford take
grand
that?
right now. I'll fight Crawford today.
Yo, they should put Antwi in there with him, yo. He just knocked that dude out in the second round, yo.
You'll take 10 grand to fight Crawford right now. You a fool, then.
Yes, I would.
You a fool.
You know what he's
I'd do
saying
10
is,
grand.
yeah, he wants he like he would fight because he's a fighter. Like
No.
we've gone from 1 to 2 million. It's like it's a never ending story.
Please.
I know I'm gonna get my
Offer
ass
me $1
kicked.
million.
I
I'll fight
know I'm gonna get
fucking-
my ass
I'll fight
kicked
Anthony
goddamn like
Joshua.
hell by Crawford. I know I'm gonna lose. So why would I take way less to fight when I know I'm gonna lose? Like me
Yeah, but
right now,
Because you're
I'm gonna
scared
take
and you're
$10,000.
ducking. You're scared and you're ducking.
No,
You're
because I
ducking.
know
just
I'm gonna
curious,
lose.
man.
I'm Crawford gonna beat my ass.
Give me
He gonna beat my
$1,000.
ass.
I'll fight.
Why would I
I'll
take
fight Crawford
$10,000?
right now.
Give me
Right now.
100,000. I will fight you.
Give me fucking $1,000. I'll fight Crawford right now in my
You
backyard.
tripping. Hold on, real quick. You tripping. 1,000? Hell nah.
Right.
It's gonna cost more
I
than
don't
that to
care.
get your
I don't
nose fixed.
care. I
No
don't care.
hospital bill.
I'm not fighting
how
Bud
much-
for no
You know how
1,000.
much a
Yo.
hospital?
That's
You know
stupid.
how much a
That's
hospital bill
suicide,
is?
yo. You can't even get a good funeral with that.
You can't do shit with
You
that.
can't get your
Hey.
nose fixed with that.
Crawford, I might think about fighting you if you give me
Fuck that.
50,000. I doubt if
You
I
have
do
to give
that.
me some
You gotta at
M's
least
for
give me
Bud.
a
They'll bury you in the backyard after that one.
Give me a couple 100,000. Shit, not one.
Yeah.
I'll be all right. Give me $1,000. I'll fight him right now.
Fuck
Man,
that.
you must go get in there,
Damn,
bro.
my nigga. That man power off right now. Haplo power is off. He need $100.
He's just trying to get that light. He's trying to pay that light bill that's off over there in LA.
Yeah,
Give me
it's ridiculous.
$1,000, please, man. I
Yo,
got this light bill, man.
200 grand, man.
I got car
I'll be
payments,
bobbing and
light
moving and
bills,
flipping
all
and
kinds
jabbing.
of shit.
How
I
much
got
you'll
this
get? How
car
much you'll
payment,
get?
man.
Hey, how much you'll take to get in the ring with Wilder then?
Oh,
Man, hey, man.
right now, shit, you give me like
Same
10,000, I
amount.
jump in there with his
Same
ass.
amount.
For Wilder?
No. I'll get in with Wilder or Bud or anybody for just a few bucks because I'm fucking hurting, bro. And these guys are not hungry and they're pathetic. That's what the point I'm trying to make, bro. Like you're talking about guys whining about, oh, it's only $1 million. Oh,
Yeah, at least start the process.
only
That's
$1 million. Oh, I only get
Wilder get some confidence
400,000 after taxes.
Somebody gonna fight her
You gotta pay them. You gotta pay them.
man.
Give me $1,000.
Jamal,
I'll jump
keep
in.
it 100, Jamal.
I'll jump in.
Jamal,
and see what I
Jamal, hold up, Jamal. Let them rip, bro. Go ahead.
Yo, Jamal, keep it 100, man. Come on, Keith Thurman want like what, $7 million to fight Bud. Danny was gonna get 3, but y'all was running around saying it was a flat fee with a pay-per-view.
Hey, tell him how much Manny want though.
Yeah.
Oh, he want 40.
Shit, he need to get 20. How you gonna get 40?
Everybody want double what they make. Everybody want double what they make to fight Bud. What's that tell you about Bud Crawford?
Man,
they cash. He bounced.
He jumped off. He jumped off.
They
don't want to be that ninth one, yo. The ninth wonder. They don't want to be that ninth wonder, yo. KOs. That's what it is.
That's what you just did to this man Jamal, man. God damn it. You just KO'd this man.
Jamal, you're getting flamed, bro.
But he'll rise again. He always does.
The Finn's rising from the ashes.
Jamal
he's like Jason or like Michael Myers or something.
Yo, dog, I went on Sean Porter's podcast, bro. I wrote in the comment section. The people that was in his comment section that was working his live even said they don't like that nigga because he ducked.
Damn. They went to his channel and said that?
The people that make his live, yo, the podcast people was talking shit to me in the chat. They said, yo, I don't even like this nigga, bro. We make his lives for him. I was like, wow. He ducking, yo.
Who is that?
Look at the comment section, yo. You'll see what they said.
I just don't feel like it makes sense, man. $2 million with a pay-per-view upside and a crack at a title that will, if you believe in yourself, will help you at the negotiation table to fight a Spence or a Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand.
There's a belt involved too.
Yeah, during COVID. Like,
I really liked Haplo's point on, like the money side, because when you look at Mauricio Lara last week, he hadn't fought since 2019. He was working construction because it was paying more, in a fight. And he travels over there and he gets a win against Josh Warrington. I know it wasn't for the belt, but he was, let's just call him the champion. And, it's like that type of stuff, man. It's like that guy would love, that type of money or anything close to that.
Hungry. Yo, that dude, shout out to Laura, yo. He was hungry, bro. He knocked fucking Warrington ass out.
Get your ass out of here. Yeah.
That motherfucker was
Time for the hungry ones to take over, man. I mean, fuck it. I mean, beast up on these motherfuckers, man.
Earl ain't hungry. He got his own farm.
Hey,
he got all types of chickens and cows. And
he's out there riding horses.
Corn.
He's picking
maize,
weed.
He wake up and get eggs right from the chicken, go make them and shit.
Jamal wrong.
Eating good.
Dolomite said, "Why nobody never put pressure on Al Heyman to fork the bill?" Jamal, you can answer that one right there.
That's 2-0 for me, Jamal.
Haplo's claiming a body. Dolomite, hey, answer that question that Dolomite asked, Jamal.
Wait, what's that? My phone jumped off.
All right. No, why nobody never put pressure on Al Heyman to fork the bill?
You said, shit, why you say why what now?
It's right there on the screen. Why nobody never put pressure on Al Heyman to fork the bill?
Dolomite asked the same question today.
I don't know. I don't know. For what?
Oh, you don't know.
Nah, for what? No, for what?
He believe in his
Crawford.
He believes in his fighters, right?
Further of all, Crawford the champion. You need to pay, he promoted you
Oh, now
pay
he
for
the
the
A
fight.
side.
Not no
Now
goddamn,
Crawford
So
not
the A
no
Crawford the A
side.
no.
side.
Yeah, that's right. Crawford the A side,
You
right?
just basically admitted.
Yeah,
You said
not
this
over
man is
Spence
champ.
though.
Hey, 1-2.
Not
You
over
heard me
Spence.
say this man is the champion. This man
Not
is
over
the champion.
Spence. Not over
Yo, you
Spence
would
What you
though.
think
mean?
Al Heyman has
The
some interest
champ.
in too
Yo,
much
guess
Crawford.
what?
He would
Hold
go
on.
ahead and
Guess
fork
what?
out
He
Crawford
the
is the
only.
champ.
He the
Crawford is the
yo.
lineal
Guess what?
champ.
He the goddamn. He ain't the A side on Spence or Manny Pacquiao. He the A side of the rest of them niggas that ain't got no belt. So that's only right. That's just what it is.
So why not
So
take that $2 million in the pay-per-view upside?
Yep.
I don't know why he ain't take it.
uh-oh.
Yo, if Bob don't get this nigga another offer, yo, he's canceled for me, yo. I ain't buying another Sean Porter fight, yo.
He canceled
Yeah,
promotions.
he got to come
Yo, I
on. I'm
wonder.
saying what do he want though? You don't want
I'm
2 million.
just saying,
What you want?
if Sean Porter's so good, why don't him and Thurman fight again? And maybe Al can fork over that $7 million for or nah. Thurman won't want $7 million then though, will he?
Damn,
And there
right.
ain't no 7
He ain't
mil
gonna
out
ask
there
Al for
for
7. He gonna ask
nobody.
Yeah,
Bob
I
for the
think they
7.
numbers
He'll
inflated too,
just
yo.
take two. He'll just
Boy, to
take
know
two.
he gonna lose.
He'll
He just
both
want the
take
There's
two.
money.
no
Man.
Cause he know
crowds.
if he
There's no
lose
nothing.
again, it's
No one's
done.
He
getting
just
7
He
million
done.
for nothing.
put that fucking leash back on his neck for Al and shit.
Probably
And
Any
then
just
kind of
said,
lose
you
this
know
motherfucker
what?
fight
Let
4.5.
me
Manny
just. He
Pacquiao
just
without a
want
fucking
$5
body
million.
count. That's some suspect shit right there, yo.
Thurman
Anytime
had
you
to
fight
sell his hair. Thurman had to sell
He
his hair,
sell his
man.
hair.
I'm saying you
Most niggas
gave
sell their
Khan
soul. That
7
nigga sold his
million.
hair. Like, you know what? Look, just take the hair, nigga. Fuck my soul. Yeah, I need this shit. Take my hair though.
Yeah, he had to pay that bet up. He said he was going to beat Pacquiao, right? Is that what the hair thing was about? Or some shit.
I don't know, but Manny named his dog Thurman. So that's how that shit
Oh,
went. Thurman. That nigga Manny was the most. I said
My
this nigga
dog
is
is
a
named
comedian.
Thurman. He said, my dog is named Thurman.
He's Thurman. I said,
That's
man, this
that's low
Manny
key
is
fucked up.
comedian.
That's low key
So
fucked up.
it wasn't
Hell
no
yeah, bro.
backlash on. Wasn't no
And y'all know
backlash
because you
on
know
that
what some of
though.
them do to them dogs. So that shit was like, yeah, bro. Cooked. Cooked.
It
Oh
wasn't no
man.
backlash on that
Yeah,
shit right
Thurman.
there though. Guess what? Spence or Wild or somebody else would have said some shit like that. All these motherfuckers that went
Hey,
crazy.
guess what, Jamal? You and me are gonna be having or sharing a Thurman dinner pretty soon if this economy doesn't straighten out.
Oh, what?
Yeah, man.
yeah.
He calling Keith Thurman food.
Food, bro.
No, I'm talking about the dog.
Yeah, we
What
are
about
too.
Looking dog food.
His
Yo,
dog Thurman. Hell no, that's an insult.
I'm trying
You
to
and
see
me
this
are gonna
fight,
be
man.
sharing that Thurman. We'll be enjoying it. We'll be barbecuing it. Yeah, we're gonna be having some Thurman because like this economy that we got right now, bro. Like we're in a downturn. So you're talking about people getting $7 million, $8 million a fight like it's 1999. This is like the worst possible
No, it's not.
time
Okay, what
to
they
be
gave?
asking for
What they gave
more than you're
Tyson
worth.
Fury?
$2
Facts.
Did
million
they give him $100
plus a
million?
pay-per-view upside is better than nothing. And that's what he's taking. Nothing.
Well,
Nothing.
Guess what though? Guess
He's
what?
getting nothing.
Sean
Daenerys.
Porter Sean Porter a million now, so he's like, man, that ain't nothing to me. Like,
He a
oh yeah, I
millionaire
gotta pay
Pretty
now.
these.
much.
Even
more than that.
millionaires
And
need
who the
money,
It ain't.
bro.
It ain't worth that ass whooping.
It ain't.
That's
You
what
gotta pay that
listen,
man's
that's
money
why he
like
ain't
that shit.
hungry, huh? He a millionaire. He ain't hungry no more.
It
Sorry.
ain't worth
Man,
it.
you gotta
It ain't
you
worth
gotta pay that man $3 million, $4 million.
He got his little
Damn.
Stephen A. Smith popping. You can't
Hey,
tell him nothing, bro.
maybe they will with no
$3
pay-per-view
million
upside.
from where? Where is
Okay,
that coming from?
where $2 million coming
You're
from?
talking out your ass, dude.
Where is $2 million coming from?
It's coming from their projected revenue on the fight of what they can make.
So they can't come up with another million. Well, tell Crawford to come out here.
No,
and
they
pocket.
can't come up with another million out of nowhere. No, they
Okay,
can't.
Crawford can. Crawford $1 million, ain't it? Won't
Man,
he come
you're
up
like
with the
fucking
extra money?
Jason. Like you keep rising
Won't
up,
he come
bro.
out with the extra money?
Hey,
All right, so
what they
Jamal.
do? They
Hey, hold
need
up
to
real
Did it,
just
quick.
before.
check
Hey,
You're just
check
Haplo.
the
getting
footage.
flamed.
Hey, real quick,
Floyd
Haplo.
did it. Hello, Floyd
Haplo.
did it before.
Floyd,
Haplo,
what are you
chill on
talking
flaming him
about,
for a
dude?
second. Chill on flaming Jamal for a second, Haplo, real quick. Let me introduce Young Bill, Rookie of the Year. Goddamn, what's happening, fam?
Young Billy.
Hey, what's up? What's up with the UGC family, man? Shout out to everybody on the panel. I just want to say what's up, man. So we talking about Porter versus Crawford, or are we talking about Porter turning down $2 million, or what?
Speak on that, bro.
All of the above.
Is $2 million enough? I think that's the topic.
Hell yeah, he ain't got no belt.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no belt. Take that $2 million.
And he's coming off a loss.
Flame is that.
It's duck on the grill.
Clearly, the shit don't matter.
Say it ain't so, Sean Porter. So is Sean really the duck on the grill for real, Sean?
Dog, it's getting to that point, yo. It's getting to that point.
Let me ask Jamal. You think Sean Porter's worth $4 million in a pandemic with no belt off a loss?
Hey man, I don't think me personally, hell no.
Jamal, you know you would
Hell no.
fight Bud Crawford right now for $100,000. So shut up.
He said, "Y'all gotta look at my
$1,000.
body of work. Y'all gotta look at my body of work. I'm worth 3 to 5. Like, yeah, really, okay."
No,
in the pandemic.
he had a classic fight with Spence. That's why he said, you know what, I want what I want, cause he know he just had a classic fight with Spence, and that's what Crawford wants Spence.
Hey, so real quick, Maul, let Young Bill cook on that whole $2 million turn down, man. Because I've been out of the loop, with all of this shit going on in Texas.
Yeah, man. Being in Texas, bro, I've been kind of out the loop, but Sean Porter said $2 million is an insult, man. Like, it's not like he's, saying, oh, I would like a little more. The fact that he's saying $2 million is an insult looks bad right now, bro, because Sean he got $2 million versus Arrow for a unification fight, man. Plus pay-per-view upside, but he took $2 million home guaranteed, bro. And so what does that look like when you had a belt, you took $2 million? You fought Ugas for a little over $1 million. You just fought this Formella for a little over $1 million. I mean, bruh, in a pandemic with no fans, dog, you really think you're gonna get 3 or 4 million? I just don't believe that, man. And where has Sean Porter ever done? Sean Porter had a good fight with Errol Spence that did good numbers, but Sean Porter has never been the A side on his own, bruh.
Okay numbers.
Never been that.
numbers.
Yeah, never been that.
But what the whole point I'm saying is, why these guys always got to try to cash out when they fight Bud?
Yeah, that's facts.
Yo, they scared, bro.
Because they know they're going to get knocked out.
Coach Bud got the.
So it's
They
like
get mad when the guys go to Dax,
He
yo.
weak link.
You, man.
That's why
you gotta pay
you can't
to put another one
can't see
on
what's going on.
Yeah, we
I'm
see what's
gonna
going
maintain
on,
this Devin Haney
Shit,
profile pic
that
right
motherfucker
here,
the
dog.
weak link.
Telling you. This
Now
shit
I
is
see what Tim
disappointing.
Bradley talking about, bro. These niggas are scared, bro. Only PDP side.
Disappointing like a motherfucker.
Hey,
Right, you feel me, Young Bill? This shit, dog. This is
Besides
disappointing. This
BBC
boxing
did.
shit,
He
dog.
signed with
Young Bill
BBC.
laughing
This shit out of there.
Do the op like that, cause he the op. He the op.
Huh?
Why? It ain't no. He the op. So
Hey,
why
but
would they
Dolomite
block
asked you. Hey, listen, Dolomite asked you earlier though, Jamal. You didn't even really have an answer to this. He asked you why nobody never put pressure on Al to fork the bill. Like, what's your thoughts on that? You jumped off, man.
I already said what I said. No, I said, Coach. I said, why would he do that? Why would he do that?
Wow.
You want everyone else to do it.
Shout out to the homie Martin in the chat.
You want everyone else to do it, but Al can't do it. Why would he do that? Why?
Why would somebody
I don't,
fork
man.
the bill
Man,
for this big event?
That's why
For
I'm
an
fucking
A-side fighter. Yeah, that would be just insane, huh?
So now
you
you
know
want
what?
Al Hammond to pay Crawford.
He should.
We have
Last fight.
Why? You want Bob
top
to
rank
pay?
fight.
You want Bob to pay?
When have he did that? When have top?
Crawford's cool. He gets $1 million every time he gets stuck.
They bought Manny Pacquiao over there
Crawford's
all
all
right.
right. He's getting $1 million every time he gets stuck. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I don't give
It's
a
a
fuck
cool
what he
man.
get 5 million.
Hey,
Cool.
but you know what?
I'd take $1 million to get ducked. You want to duck me for $1 million? I'll take it.
That's why Bob mad, because every time Earl don't get off the porch, Bud look at Bob like, give me that mill. He like, man, this
too many.
dude's so
Man, he
fucking
got too.
expensive.
Hey, lay off that man. He got too many chickens to raise. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
Let's see if he gonna sign with
Fuck
PBC in
y'all
October.
niggas.
Let's see if he sign with PBC in October. Let's see if he sign with PBC in October.
His next
Man.
cherry pick.
Why would
I
he
bet you
need to
he
sign
sign
with
with PBC in
PBC?
October.
Hey man,
Why-
be real.
why
Though.
would
It's a
he need to sign
pandemic.
with
A
Yeah,
farm
see,
is
that's
more
why they get
important.
the fights.
Why? No,
They get
he
the
doesn't need
fights.
to get signed to
Why would he?
PBC to get
Okay,
the fight. No,
okay.
no.
So he need to
PBC
sign.
and Top
He
Rank
need to
have
sign
made
back with
many
Paul
fights.
Aberdeen, Top Rank.
They've made many fights. They've made many fights.
So he
together.
need. So basically, you say he need to sign back with Top Rank. So he needs.
I
to
don't
sign back
care
with
who
Top
he
Rank.
signs with, but it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
so what you talking about then?
They can make the fight.
Apparently, you do care because you said why would he
No,
sign
I do
with
care.
sign with
I do
himself?
care that you won't fight him for $1 million.
He said, you ducking it.
What you talking about?
You're
You gotta
you're
take
ducking
somebody's
just like
place.
fucking Spence.
Hey, Jamal, did you know,
Yeah.
like people always say Manny Pacquiao left PBC to get big money, but do you know that that Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, when they fought, Manny Pacquiao was still on Top Rank,
He was, bro.
and they did a deal with They did a deal with Mayweather Promotions and Al Heyman.
Yeah,
The
and they've
biggest fight
done
in boxing.
many other fights together since then too.
Exactly.
But guess
And
what?
Buddy
But guess
fought
what
PBC
though?
guy.
But guess what
It
though?
took a lot of entities to make that
Right. But
fight.
guess what though? That was $100 million. That was $100 million fights and stuff right there.
Oh,
Papa
No,
you talking about
no,
it's not
that
$100
one
million
fight
fight.
was, but they made other fights between PBC and Top Rank since then that were minor fights that you probably don't even realize.
Hey,
And
when you say
Castano and
100,
Teixeira just fought, and Castano's with PBC, and Teixeira's with Golden Boy, and they just fought for the WBO.
hey, when
For
you say
154.
100 mil, isn't that AJ money now?
Damn.
Say what?
That's
100 mil, that's that AJ money you're talking about.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you ain't here?
Oh,
The news?
Yeah.
oh, nah, I ain't heard nothing. What the news is?
That's the contract he got now. Well, he getting paid like 100 mil.
Beat up and damaged. That's fucked up.
Oh, a fight. He getting paid $100 million. He getting paid. What he getting paid $100 million?
I'm not sure, but hey, man, that's that. You know, Mayweather, Canelo.
Yeah, they making that
that's
money,
that
man.
big money, man. That's that.
Yeah, they
big
making
money.
that money, man. Yeah, they
Hey,
making
Jamal,
that money.
real quick.
What's
Rodney
up?
on the chat said Crawford's going to the zone. What you think about that? What if that shit happen? He be over there with Eddie
That's a
Hearn
dub.
promoting him.
That's a dub. That's a dub. That's a dub. That not just fits all the motherfuckers over there. Why is you going?
That's
Hold
a
on.
belt?
Why is you going away from
Did you
the
just
smoke?
say that's a belt?
I say that's a
That
duck.
man said
That's a
it's a
duck.
duck.
That's a
He said
duck.
that's a duck. Haplo, he said that's a duck.
I said that's
Oh,
a
a
duck.
duck. A duck. Okay.
How long? Why you running away from the smoke? If you're going to if you know all the fighters at PBC, you want to fight all of them, boy. Why would you not sign to that shit then?
Listen, bro. Do you understand how
Stop.
business works?
You ain't getting
Because
no
it
fights.
doesn't
You ain't
seem
getting
like
no
you do.
fights.
It seems like you don't understand how business works.
How?
It doesn't
How?
matter. Hold on. It doesn't matter if you're with PBC and I'm with Top Rank. That doesn't affect what you make and what I make on a fight. You get a guarantee.
Dude.
I get a guarantee. We both get a percentage of the pay-per-view if it's a pay-per-view. It doesn't matter if you're with a different promotional company
it do
or
matter.
not.
It do
And that
matter.
is
Guess
what
It
the
do
art
matter
of
about
ducking.
fighting. It do
The
matter
art
about
of ducking. No, bro.
the
Listen.
competition.
Try to learn something.
What are you talking about?
Try to learn something because you're
Stop
getting
yelling,
flamed
Jamal.
bad.
Dude,
You're in a body
pay
bag
$8
right
an
now.
hour.
I'm
You can't
zipping
do
it up
nothing about
for
the
you.
business, man.
I'm gonna zip
Hey,
this
Jamal.
body bag up right now, real quick.
Let's go finish, bro, please.
Yeah, let
Jamal
me
like
finish.
that. You know, like when you
If you
barbecuing that
are on a
little extra
promotional
piece of chicken
company
fall
and I'm on
behind.
a promotional company
Just
and we
extra
both,
crispy.
our promotional companies make a deal together, you get a guarantee, I get a guarantee, and then we both get a percentage of the fucking pay-per-view. So body bag zipped, you're in the ground.
Man, you ain't did shit. You ain't did shit. You ain't said shit. Oh,
That
you
man
ain't said
talking
shit.
from the damn 6 feet under talking though.
Man, talking about
Hey,
some damn that shit don't matter.
Jamal.
It
Jamal,
don't matter. That mean you ain't gonna get the
It
Jamal,
fight.
matters to
Hey
you
Jamal, all
because
right,
you're in the
Jamal, let
art of
somebody rip,
ducking.
bro.
You're into the
Jamal.
art of ducking.
All
You're
right, go
into
ahead,
the art of
Jamal.
ducking.
hey Jamal, why does he need to go to PBC for you to feel
Yeah.
like he's gonna get the fight? Like why?
You heard him?
Why do you feel that way?
Hold on. Yes or no? Ain't all the best welterweights at PBC, right? And you want
Stop,
to
answer
fight
the
them, right?
question
No,
though,
the
bro.
best welterweight is
Right?
at Top
Hey,
Rank.
hold on. Hey, Hablo, real quick. You've been cooking him, bro. Hold on, real quick. Let him simmer a little bit. So your question
The
again, Young
best
Bill.
welterweight at top rank. Boy, stop it.
You said the best what?
No, but I'm just asking. I'm just asking because I just want to know, bro.
He say
Like
the best.
why?
He say the best welterweight at top rank. He
He
said
asking
He
you,
the
said
best
he
listen.
said
top rank. Oh, okay. All right. I'm done talking.
no. He said
I'm
the best
saying
welterweight
Terrence
at top
Crawford
rank
is the best welterweight, and he's
is
at
the
Top
best
Rank.
welterweight. Yeah.
Dude. Oh, that's one fighter. All the top welterweights at PBC, right?
What
Yes or
top
no?
welterweights? What? Errol Spence?
Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao, Sean Porter,
Keith
Ugas,
Thurman isn't fighting. Sean Porter lost. Manny
Danny
Pacquiao
Garcia.
got stripped. Terrence Crawford is
Okay,
the best
who over there?
welterweight.
All right. Okay, who over there top right there? Beside Terrence Crawford. Name them.
I'm not talking about who's at what promotional company. What are you
Man,
like high? Are you
that's what
smoking
we
weed?
talking about. What the fuck is you talking about, crazy nigga? The hell is this
Are
nigga
you
talking
like
about, man?
you must
said,
have some good
look,
Swedish Chiba.
dude, you just
I
said,
said the best
Top
welterweight.
Rank got all the
I
welterweights
said
over there.
try to understand. This is not that hard.
Bro.
Like you can be in kindergarten and understand this. The best welterweight in the world
Man, shut the fuck
is
up,
at
man.
Top Rank. That is what I said.
All right. Hey, so take a break. Them niggas, goddamn. Toby says AJ fighting for all the marbles. Deontay lost his. Damn. Y'all lay off Deontay, man. Damn. Should been enough. Cook.
That's fucked up. But it's
That's fucked up. Shit.
Hey,
AJ
good
fight for
comment.
all the marbles and
Hey,
Deontay
Ma.
lost it. Oh well.
Hey,
Here you
Ma.
go,
I rock with you, man. I just want to see. Hey, so Ma, you want to put up a friendly wager that if that fight does happen, that Terrence Crawford gonna beat the shit out of Spence?
Hey, I got something on what you got.
We could
I
put a
guarantee
wager on that.
goddamn Spence beat his ass. I guarantee Spence beat his ass.
So what?
It's gonna be a
Okay,
goddamn-
what is your keys to victory for Spence to beat Crawford, bro? Like, tell me X's and O's. I want to hear it since you're so confident.
Man,
Tell me what
ain't
Spence
gotta
does
do
better
all
than
that
Crawford.
shit, man. I'm just gonna tell you, he's just gonna be, dude,
Come
man.
on,
Spence
break
gonna
it
beat his
down. You
ass, though.
watched Errol Spence
I
fight
ain't
a
trying to
whole
break that shit down,
Jamal.
man.
Stop backing out,
So guess
man.
what? Spence bigger.
What does Spence do better than Crawford, bro?
Spence
Why?
bigger, faster. What you
Faster?
mean?
Where? Where?
What you?
Okay,
In
let
faster?
him finish. Let him finish
Yeah.
though. Bigger, faster. Go ahead, Jamal. Go ahead.
He more relentless and everything. He a boxer puncher. That man, he can do everything better than Crawford. Everything.
Hey, all right. So I mean,
Everything.
what about the go ahead.
He could bob and weave better. He could
So you
duck
say he
better.
bigger, he faster, he more relentless.
He bigger.
What else?
Yeah, he got more power.
More power.
No,
He got more power than Crawford?
He got more power. Man, that fucking 135-year-old.
All right, my bad. All right, he got more power.
And
Okay,
guess
more
what?
power.
And guess
My bad.
what? And Spence a pressure fighter. Once Spence
Pressure.
get on
All
him,
right.
it's
Pressure
over
fighter.
for him. Pressure. That's it.
He putting him
Ain't no other way around that.
All right.
That's
So
it. You gotta explain why Crawford gonna beat Spence.
He gonna fuck him up.
Now you explain why Crawford gonna beat Spence.
Oh, it's easy.
Now you tell me why he
Spence
gonna
can't fight
fuck Spence up.
Oh, let me tell you. Because Spence can't fight going backwards. He keeps his head on a straight line. He don't have any head movement. His best punch is his jab. He hasn't knocked nobody out in 3 years.
Hey Jamal, how many guys in the last few fights has Spence knocked out? In the last 5 fights.
Zero.
Crawford has
you put more power. I was like, I don't know.
Ocampos and Lamont.
Welterweight. They're
That was
all
damn.
knockouts. How many does Spence have in his last 5 fights?
Probably Ocampos and Lamont Peterson. They were his last 5 fights. I think those 2 guys. But Lamont came up from 140 though. You talking about he fighting small guys? Lamont was a 140 pounder.
He got knocked out by Matisse. Yeah.
Why Crawford ain't knocked everybody out he fought? What's his record here? 37.
Hey, Jamal. Yeah. That bullshit you been talking fucking your damn signal up.
Nah, that ain't my.
Hold on.
That shit sound like.
Hey, UGC, your boy Haplo waiting on the outside.
That ain't me right there.
Nah, I'm checking the background. I don't see nobody.
Oh, Haplo was like, let me get back in the body bag because he said he was cooking Jamal. Hey, Jamal, you from Texas, ain't you?
He's from ATL.
Are you from ATL? I was hoping you from Texas, man.
He live out here now though.
Oh, you live out? I'm in Texas too, man. I'm in Houston.
Oh shit.
Where you at, UGC?
Shit, I'm like Rosenberg, but going towards San Antonio. Shit, I'll be moving
Richmond
around.
and Rosenberg?
Yes, sir.
You out for like you close to 99?
Yeah, I'm in the country, bro. I'm in the outskirts.
Oh, like new territory? Like new territory? I think I got a cousin live over there, like by Richmond, Texas.
Yes,
by
sir.
99. By new territory, and them kind of new neighborhoods back there.
Yeah, that's why I love it out here, man. It's just so much land.
Yeah, bro. Hey, man, if they got a good fight out here, UGC, we got the click, man. We got a link.
Call Al. Call Al.
Hey, Ma, where you live at, bro? Oh, he jumped off.
Yeah, man. One of y'all was cooking him too much, man. He jumped the fuck off.
Probably Haplo, bro, because I didn't even get into it with him because once he said Spence was faster than Crawford, he got me.
Call Al.
I was about to say, let him finish. I wanted him to get it all out so we get on record.
Like, yeah, he got me. I think Spence got a better jab than Crawford. Because, I think Spence got a better jab. I think he's strong. I think he's bigger, naturally bigger, of course. He's durable, but I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing athletically special about Spence as far as foot movement, head movement, hand speed. I don't see that. I think Spence is a big guy that's fighting at the wrong weight class, and I think Crawford's going to expose him.
What do you think about when he said he was relentless? You think that was true?
Yeah, the old Spence was. Yeah, he was. Like he's relentless if you stay there.
I mean, because when you look at how he came at Danny, he was relentless in there.
Yeah, and he was peppering him with that jab.
Yeah, right. So the jab definitely was there for sure, and that's how he fights. He fights off the jab. But hey, Jamal, if you want to jump back on, man, you can come back in here and get cooked.
Yo, I typed in Black. I typed in Spence, Duck, and Bud, and this is what showed up.
One of the oldest thumbnails. It's been a while, man. We've been doing this. We had to fall back. That shit been a long time. It's been a while, man.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of
hopefully
ducks.
one day they get the fight made. You know what I mean? In all seriousness. Haplo back. I don't know what happened to Jamal. I think Jamal's signal was starting to mess up because it started making all kind of matrix noise.
That's the only thing, bro. And because Spence is a southpaw, when you box against another southpaw, when Crawford goes southpaw, he could take away Spence's best weapon, which is his jab.
His jab, right. So, yeah, and that's why,
And Bud has longer arms than Spence does, even though Spence is a bigger guy.
Yeah, 73.
Bud has a longer reach.
Yep, 73 inches. Yep.
And that's what people don't understand.
Nope.
Everybody that Spence has fought as a pro, everybody that Spence has fought in his last fights, he had longer reach than every single opponent.
He's following the Mayweather game plan.
Yep, that's what Mayweather used to do. Mayweather had the 72-inch reach, and he always tried to keep a guy with a smaller reach in there with him. One of the reasons why he ain't get in there with Paul Williams. He had an 82-inch reach. Yo, yeah, his reach was as long as the Klitschko's.
That's amazing. He was only 6'2", 6'3". That's amazing.
Yep.
That's abnormally long for a guy that height. That's crazy.
Well, hey, real quick, man, what's your thoughts, man? AB. Always big, always bragging, always bragging. AB, he's coming
Hey
back.
man, I wish
Come
him
on.
the best, but I'm not counting. I'm counting on that motherfucker to disappoint as usual.
As
That's
in lose or just look bad in the performance?
no. I mean, he might look good against this. Who's he fighting again?
Giovanni
Santiago.
Santiago.
Yeah, so he gonna look good against this guy.
He
and
looks
then,
good against scrubs.
Yeah,
When
but
he
then
steps up, he always gets his ass whooped.
he don't let his hands go, and so I mean, I bought into it a couple times, but I'm done.
You're done.
You know, yeah, that's why I said I'm like I wouldn't be surprised if they come in at 144, and he came in at 146. He beat me by 2 pounds, so I'm like, but I mean, it's nice that he made weight, but did he? They fighting at 140, right? I thought he said he's campaigning at 140, but he coming in at a pound under the welterweight division.
Pandemic.
Yeah, whatever.
This is Houston going out here.
I just,
COVID.
you know what, guys? I just think that I think Broner is gonna probably stop this dude mid to late rounds, but I think it's gonna be, even when he beat Ashley Theophane, it was an ugly ass fight.
Yeah, he took shots that he shouldn't have took.
I think it's gonna be like that. I think Santiago's gonna get off on him a little bit because I just think Broner, coming off a 2-year layoff and not being the most disciplined guy, and having to change his weight class shows me that they both had trouble making weight for this fight. So it's I don't expect his energy to be very high, and he don't throw enough punches to begin with. So I just think that he's gonna let dude get off a little bit, but I do think he'll stop him.
Yeah, I think he's gonna stop him too.
He need to stop him.
That's the thing is, man, I just don't see this dude as like, even if he becomes a champion, I don't see him as an elite champion.
Is this how many rounds is this fight going?
10.
Oh, okay. Is it a 12-round fight?
Broner fighting in 10-rounder. That's kind of funny.
Ronald.
Big Ron.
Yo, let's cook on that, yo. That's crazy. AB coming in at 146. I might have to change my pick, bro. I might have to change my
pick your pick, bro.
You'll change your pick.
Ron, don't change your pick, big bro.
I got the nigga winning as a UD. I'm starting to think dude might stop him, bro. That's some crazy shit.
Broner ain't never been stopped, man.
Yo, dog, he might get
Ronald
stopped.
bad, bro. He bad all of a sudden. Like, man, fuck this shit. This dude about to get stopped.
I still got time.
Broner will get stopped. He will.
Ronald,
get stopped.
ABA never been stopped,
He
bro.
will get stopped.
Yo, this might be the first, bro. He was talking. He ain't seem like the old AB. Like, I ain't seen no sweat looking off that nigga. I seen a nigga sitting up slumped over. Like, think about it. Like, yo, dog, dude was just over there quiet on his Canelo shit. Like, yo, I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm Puerto Rico. I'm Herrera today. He's summoning Herrera and shit. Like from Daniel.
Broner is the American Ricky Hatton.
All right, Ronald, you better back up all that shit you said, bro. Come back and keep that same energy. Hey, but hey, AB better not get stopped out here. I tell you that shit.
Yo, dog, you never know. This boxing. You might get stopped.
I can see the Pacquiao shit, but not this fight. Don't do it.
He might throw like 20 punches in the 12th round, like,
yeah. I beat that boy. Water and cornflakes. What the hell y'all see? I don't know what the hell y'all was saying, man.
I don't think AB will get knocked out. I don't think AB get knocked out though. He might get stumbled. He might wobble a little bit, but I don't think he get knocked out.
He do the stinky leg good. Maidana got him good.
Yeah, but Maidana punched like a shit brick house though.
Yeah. Y'all seen this dude fight before? I ain't seen him fight before.
I seen some footage on him. He a pressure fighter. He gonna come forward and throw
like a shit.
He's throwing hella body shots on AB. Watch. He's gonna throw hella body shots.
It's a brick shit house, bro.
Whatever, man.
Jeez.
Everybody got it.
Thanks
for the correction, Smarty Pants. You know, I appreciate that, Haplo.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, shit, Broner by robbery. Oh, come on.
Jeez.
AB going to fight Charlo. Oh, fight on Charlo undercard in June. What?
First, you got
AB coming back. Hey, hold on. Charlo coming back in June? Which one?
Good question. Yeah, they keep it that top secret if it's Jamel.
Oh, Jamal coming back.
You said if it's Jamel. Oh, you said if it's Jamel. No, if it's Jamal, I don't know what they doing with Jamal.
Jamal coming back in June.
Oh, so Jamal
Okay.
coming back in June. Who he fighting?
I don't know. He said it's a big surprise, which that probably means some bullshit.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
He
right.
might be real this time. Let me see. He
And the
might be
big surprise is he's fighting me for $1,000.
Ah,
$1,000.
I'm feeling like my favorite YouTuber a shot at me. Come down and watch the fight. Prize on me and shit. Like,
You know how it is.
It's gonna be Logan Paul. Be like, shit, Floyd stupid ass didn't want to do this shit, so I'm doing it.
Anybody buying that shit? I'm not buying that shit.
What?
oh, Jamal.
No. Floyd
If it ain't nobody important, if it ain't Demetrius, I ain't buying it. Shit. If they was doing like a joint thing, I'd be all over that one.
Does anybody give somebody said Demetrius? Do you give Liam Williams any chance versus Demetrius Andre? Anybody?
Some people do. I don't.
Yeah.
He's definitely not fast as Jamal. Like I could see Jamal just picking him apart, bro. Like Liam is alright. I seen him fight before. Like
and
I
then
think
we got
Callum, yo.
what's up? Is Errol Spence supposed to be coming back to fight his Mando or what?
Not my bad.
You said Errol Spence? What?
Is he supposed to be coming back to fight his Mando this year or what? Or what's going on with that?
I don't know, man. I know his Mando has been dancing around taking that fight. But I do believe he's gonna fight Ugas, man.
Oh, you think they're gonna make that happen?
I believe it. I believe they're gonna. Ugas is very eager to make it happen because they offer him big money, like big money.
Oh, okay.
Who's his Mando? Kuka officers?
Yeah, somebody like that in the IBF. Hey,
okay.
Haplo, what were you saying earlier about how do you see that? You were saying something when you got cut off with Jamal. What were you saying, bro? What were you saying, Haplo? You were saying something about Bud and Spence. I don't know. You didn't get to finish the thought.
I'm not sure. I was just busy body bagging that dude.
Oh, can you explain that promotion company stuff, man? But how you said that?
What I was saying was that when two fighters are on different promotional or manager or whatever companies, it doesn't really matter. They can make the fights happen.
That's a red glove.
It's happened many times. We've seen it over the years happen over and over and over again. Sugar Ray Leonard and Hagler were not on the same promotional company. It doesn't matter. What matters is what's your guarantee and what is your percentage of the back end. The back end means the pay-per-view revenue and all that stuff, if there is any. It could be you could fight somebody on a pay-per-view and nobody buys it, and that's it. You just get your guarantee. It could be $1 million for each guy, let's say. Okay? But what I was saying was that that's not an impediment to stop a fight from happening. It's just a fake tactic in the art of ducking to say that we're on different promotionals and I can't get what I want. No, it's just not real.
It's crazy, but they would take less to keep fighting on whatever. You know, man, it'd be crazy, though.
They're taking nothing. So, like, Porter is literally, instead of taking $2 million, he's taking $0. Does anybody understand that?
Right. Yeah, let's translate it. The ducking. The excuses.
The art of ducking.
Yeah, he might be like high risk, low reward all 2021. Like nobody might not even want to fight him if he don't take it.
I never thought we would have to introduce Sean Porter to this fucking flame. That's some shit, bro. Flame of motherfucking shame. Sean Porter is out here ducking now, bro. And I thought like he was one of the ones that I really was like, you know what? He
usually was. He usually was the guy who would be like, fuck it. I'll take $100,000. I'll fight the guy. I'm going to kick his ass.
He was one of them dudes I thought like, okay, if nobody else will step up, at least Sean Porter will be one of them dudes to fight when nobody else will be willing to step up and fight the next guy. But now,
you know what?
$2 million is not enough?
It could be that they don't.
$2 million plus.
His team don't want him to fight though.
Pay-per-view.
Yo, it could be that the team don't want him, and his promotional team don't want him to fight Bud, because it would Bud wipe him out.
Didn't he wipe him out?
2 losses in a row, and he's gonna look really bad.
No. how are all the fighters on the PBC side gonna look if
Right.
Bud just wipes the floor with this dude?
Bro,
And they
he's
went life or
made
death
for
with him, right?
Crawford. He's
Yeah, you're
gonna
right. That's a
walk
good point.
right into something, bro. That guy, he fights with his neck.
Yo, the bandwagon beat is gonna
That
go on
running back
100
shit
if he do
gonna
that.
get him
Yo.
hurt.
Watch the bandwagon come out of nowhere. Everybody a Bud fan all of a sudden.
So, Young Bill, how you break that one down though? That matchup, if that was to happen, Sean Porter and Bud, you think he getting washed by Bud or that's competitive?
It'll be, you know how Bud takes a little while to start off. It'll be competitive the first few rounds. You know how he did with Brooke, but I think eventually, once he switches southpaw, eventually once he starts tagging him, and once Sean starts getting desperate, I really think he's gonna get like Haplo said, he walking right into something. I think that right hook gonna put it down, bro. Cause you gotta understand, man. Like he's been put down by lesser fighters than just Crawford. He's been put down by Ugas. That didn't get caught, and he was put down by AB. Like really on with his eyes rolled back in his head against AB. like he got
Spence.
Yep, Spence caught him with the right hook during an exchange. I just think Bud having a long. I really do, man. I think Bud being able to punch going backwards and move in different angles. I think that he's gonna be able to catch Porter on the move, and I think Porter gonna run right into something like
Porter
so going back to what one
is made for Crawford. He's gonna run forward and try to be all squared up and try to beat up Crawford and body him and put his weight on him and all that stuff. And you know what Crawford's going to do? Step to the side, throw a hook, and the guy will be done.
I'm thinking that too, yo. It's going to be a good fight as long as it lasts. But once you start pissing Bud off, he's going to do all types of shit to get you out of it.
But going back to what 1-2 said, like if he was to go in there and stop Porter, and this is a guy who really pretty much all in went life or death with. If Crawford was going there and watch him, that would be a statement like, oh, fuck this Crawford shit. Y'all got us all fucked up. Fuck Bud, fuck weed, fuck everything dealing with Bud, nigga. We don't fuck with it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's going to be a bigger smear campaign. Not a little one. It's going to be a bigger smear campaign.
They really won't fuck with him if he stopped Porter.
No.
They'll slander his name, say he out here just anything, just to fucking just
sell. It ain't gonna be about what he just did in the ring. It's gonna be about he don't sell. But you say your man is the top dog at 147. It ain't happening, yo. I ain't letting that shit ride, yo. I'm be looking at them like they crazy. Place your bets right now. Stop talking. Place your bets. That's it.
Hey.
That's it. You know.
Big bro, I just think that
wait a second. Who's not the top dog at 147?
That's what they're gonna say. That Earl Spence is not. I'm gonna say that Earl Spence ain't the top dog at 147.
I know. Then I agree with you. All right, sorry.
You know what I mean? But they're gonna be trying to say he still is, but that ain't the truth. If you see him go out here and just
Jamal,
I thought he lost to Porter.
I will tell you what's true about that relentless shit that Jamal was talking about. The fanboys in PBC, they relentless. That's relentless for the ass.
Bro, they make it seem like I don't understand that, man.
How can someone be a fanboy of a company? It's ludicrous.
Right. I mean,
it's a company
down in the Midwest, but
it's like, I'm a Hershey's fanboy. That's like you can't fuck with the Hershey bar.
Right. I mean, you got some people that's fanboys
like Reese's. You
like Star
Reese's?
Wars or Coca-Cola.
Reese's ain't got nothing on Hershey.
Yo, Reese's is soft compared to fucking Hershey bars, bro. They soft over there.
Oh man. Then you're gonna start a war between fucking chocolate lovers, nigga. Hershey's and Reese's. Crazy. So and Jamal show up in the middle of this shit. You know what I mean? It's like, nigga, you over here too? Like, damn.
Jamal's with that Toblerone.
Anywhere it's beef or debate, he want to show up. Like,
he likes that Swiss chocolate with the triangles that you break off. The Toblerone.
Hey,
that's Jamal.
Hey, that's those what you call the fundraiser chocolates.
I remember them.
Exactly. The ones your kids sell at school. Yeah. That's Jamal right there. Jamal.
Hey, Laurent said Bud will put a clinic on Porter. Okay.
Jamal is victim number 2 for haplotype 0 on UGC.
Yo, I really don't. Al Heyman need to try to make some type of bid on this. Like, I mean, I understand Bob saying he don't want to fork over everything, but like, why would y'all not? Y'all the two entities, and I'm pretty sure with the Bill Gates backing of Bud, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure Bill Gates is jumping in somehow. I just see
LeBron
that.
said you don't know shit about chocolate, so instead of boxing, yeah, you don't know shit about chocolate.
Hey, but my dude said that my boy Jamal said he's faster. He do everything better than Crawford. I was like, bro,
I
damn.
wish I
Everything.
was on right then because I would have flamed him even worse, bro. That would have been an extra. It would have been a 5th body bag. After
You
the
see
4th.
what Danny Garcia was doing? He was countering. He can't be that fast if Danny was countering him. Like he was catching him because Earl
Yeah,
was
Danny
getting
was able to
head back.
count him to the body, and I was like, a lot of people didn't probably see that.
This gonna be showing the whole fight.
But did y'all see? Did y'all see a
Damn,
couple
Daddy.
times where?
Why we take this fight, Daddy?
Yeah.
Hey, that's why K Diddy on that negotiation tactics. He know this is bad career move if he get knocked out by Bud. They want to cash out.
Shit, Bud ain't nobody to lose to like that, boy. Like, hey, all five fights at welterweight, all stoppages. Shit, no games being played.
And that's why
I just
Pac-Man
want
asked
to
him
answer
for $40 million.
RGM. I think the first victim in Halloween number 1 was a security guard at
Hey, I can't. Hey, Haplo,
mental
your
hospital.
connection broke, bro.
You can't hear him? We're here.
I can't hear him. What'd he say?
Pablo,
He gone now.
he kind of in and out.
No, I'm here. I was answering Red Glove
Oh.
Militant's question in the chat. He said Halloween. Who was victim number 1? I think it was the security guard at the mental hospital.
What are you talking about?
Because he asking Halloween, like that movie Halloween.
Oh, it was a security guard. You say?
Yeah, it was. It was a security guard. And that was
Somebody need to do a make Bud Crawford be the Halloween dude, and then one of the victims be Spencer Porter or some shit. You know what I mean? Just the meme and shit.
See, that's the thing. That would be the start of the new process. If he get the Sean Porter fight, now he got like can't nobody really say nothing. Either they're gonna step up and act like they real fighters at 147, make the negotiation. He's in the mix if he can get one of these fights, bro. The Pacquiao fight or the Porter fight.
and that's why your boy Peck asking for 40. Man.
They know what
40 on them dudes, man. Like, man, y'all gotta give me 40 million.
Yeah, but Pacquiao only made like 15 to 20 with Thurman.
Okay, right? Yeah, I'm like, damn, these niggas. Like what dude said, they be trying to cash out every time it's time to fight Bud. It's retirement money. That's some
People don't
bullshit.
understand. Bud re-signed with Top Rank while Pacquiao was still over there. Bud probably thought he was gonna get a Pacquiao fight when he re-signed.
Of course he did. He thought Manny was gonna be on some big champ shit.
Manny was like $40 million.
Hey.
40 mil.
I want 40 to fight you, even though I only took 20 to fight Thurman.
40 mil arm, 4-time senator. Looking ass.
Yeah, he definitely will be. He definitely. Hey, but no, it's like my thing is like you said, bro. Because I looked on BoxRec yesterday. They got Porter, the number 3 welterweight. So yeah, if Bud was to knock him out, that would be saying a lot. They can't say fight
Porter
somebody. They can't say on BoxRec they do. They got Bud number 1, Spence number 2, Porter number 3, and Pacquiao I think number 4. Then they got Ugas 5.
Yeah, that's a number 3 right
how
there.
How they got Porter over Manny though?
Yeah, right.
That's a 1, 2, 3.
He
right?
just beat Keith Thurman.
Jab, right hand, left hook, or right hook by Spence right here. So yeah, he just taking a number 3 right there. Bye.
Hold on, let me check.
That rank is all twisted.
Yeah, that motherfucking shot right there. He fell asleep for 2 seconds on a cloud, imaginary cloud in the sky.
Which fight is that? Which fight is that, yo?
What you mean which fight? It's the Spence. Jamal would scream that shit if he was on here. Nigga, that's that Spence.
Yeah,
top of his lungs.
Yo, I liked it. The AB
That's
though.
that-
knockdown,
that's
though.
that Crawford.
Man,
Bud gonna hit him
Crawford
like
hit him
10,
one
10
way.
times that, yo.
He could be
All over
doing
the
none of that.
Hey, you know what's so crazy too? I seen Crawford do this shit, man. Like when he had a dude hurt, that motherfucker switching. Like when he trying to get him out of there, and the dude's trying to retreat, he be switching in the middle of pursuing the dude, getting his opponent out of there. I'm like, man, that motherfucker dangerous, dog. That's why when he get you hurt, it's hard to get away from dude because he be orthodox for a second. He switched southpaw on your bitch ass. Like, god damn, this motherfucker crazy. But shit.
They're gonna try to make it valid. Like if Crawford turned like 36 or some shit like that, and then he fight one of these guys, they're gonna try to make it valid, like it's a good win on their part. But all this time, they wanted the money over actually the legendary status when he was in his prime, yo. You know what I mean? Like it don't make sense, bro.
Nah, they didn't want the money. They just didn't want no smoke.
Yeah,
that's what it
Don't
is.
fuck with Bud like that, man.
Yeah, man, they gotta cash out to fight him, and that's the vibe that I get from. And I've been saying it for I don't know, almost 2 years, man.
You know what? To be honest, I wasn't even going
to gangsterous little dude to come up and wait and just take
it.
Damn,
and get tough.
A little dude
coming up and wait, and motherfuckers like, I don't want that. He too small. He too light in the ass. He needed time.
I remember when Keith jumped on Danny. I'm like, man, yeah, you quick to jump on here. That 140 pounder. Yeah, give me that little boy. Let me welcome to welterweight division. As soon as Bud get there, like, act like he don't exist. We don't fuck with that belt. Like, what? Doesn't interest me.
I would have never went for Danny if Earl wasn't coming off the accident. So people think I'm a hater for that. That's not a hater. That's just me thinking Danny good enough to actually beat Spence.
Dude, if Horn beat Crawford, they would have been all over that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Right after, they went right after that belt, and they were talking that shit. I told y'all he should have been at welterweight.
Call Al strap season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can do business with that, right? I'm my own boss. So we can go holler at Horn. He a respectable guy.
Yeah.
I like that Horn. He cool. He ain't never said nothing about me, so we cool. Call Al. Bob and Al did fights before, so we can make that fight.
I like my international crowd. I want everybody to enjoy boxing. Put them on the line. We can do this.
That's right.
As
soon as Bob was like, so what do you say?
Jeff Hardy champion. He beat Terrence Crawford, and so he showed me something in his last fight, and he went life and death with Pacquiao, who was
Why your man talking from the side? Why you say Al don't exist? You said Al don't exist. It was.
When he called me, I'll be outside on the farm, and I'm gonna pick up the phone. We can do this. I want that belt. You know.
So that nigga stop talking from the side.
Yo, that was 7 excuses in one sitting.
Yep.
Literally. Like that shit bothered the shit out of me. I'm like, damn, I thought, what happened to that big champ shit? What happened to strap season? What happened to man down?
I am the boogie man.
I'm
now. We're going for that vacancy.
I am the boogie man.
I'm the dog of the division. I'm the dog of the division.
I thought I heard somebody in the background say, say it with your chest. I am the boogie man. I'm chasing you though. I am the boogie
man. Hey, dude said, Spence said, I forgot, bro. He was, people always be like, well, after the fight, he had an accident after the Porter fight. But people don't ever bring up the press conference after the fight when he was like, man, I'm not worried about Terrence Crawford. He said that after the Porter fight, before he got in the accident. Damn. Nobody knew he was going to get in an accident, but he already had shot the fight down before the accident.
Damn. And then the next fight was like, I don't know why he came. I wouldn't go to his fight.
Right. But I'm going to drop a link to his press conference after the Porter fight so y'all can hear him say, I ain't worried about Terrence Crawford. He did 150,000 buys. I ain't worried about him.
He was trying to roast Sean Porter too.
And saying like, nah, man, I don't want none of that. Like when you said he met him in that tunnel. That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was, man, that was so bad.
After he won the WBC belt, he was trying to brag about, I won the green. And then he was, Sean Porter was mad, talking about, give me the rematch. He was like, man, you got the green silver. Give me the green silver. That's mine too. Give me that. Like,
man, he sounded like a little kid. He sounded like a little kid when Bud was like, why? So who L mentioned? And he mentioned everybody. And he was like, so he ain't mentioned Terrence, did he? He was like, nah, he didn't.
Nah.
Yo, that's so
Nah,
hypocritical,
he
bro.
ain't mention
He
you.
went from
Nah,
scrap
he ain't
season to no season.
He sounded like a kid that was disappointed. My dad said no, so no, can't do it. Like,
Man.
damn.
But I'm
But
my
I-
own.
but-
And then in the same breath was like, I'm my own promoter. It's
Mhm.
like, oh my god, he is
He
all
said,
over
call
the
my
place.
promoter. Call my promoter. And his own phone rang. Oh, hello, this EJ Promotion. Call my promoter.
He said the most-
Yeah.
like, hello, Sarah.
Catch 22. It wasn't really Al Heyman promotions. It was him saying, "Call me," and I'm gonna say no to the fight.
Bro, that's some weak ass, bro. Y'all right, bro. Like I don't. But see, why do people defend? Like, you know what, bro? And I don't have no personal beef for none of these YouTube channels, but I feel like you got to be some type of beta male to defend those type of actions, bro.
I never understood it, dog.
Like
Yo,
when a
shut
dude
up.
signs for you, and bro, I never seen a dude get so much heat for wanting to fight. They be mad at Bud. Bud ain't want to pay. They be like, Bud ain't want to pay Porter. He offered Porter $1 million like he the promoter. They be acting like Bud got the money in his hand. Like, hey Porter, I offered you $1 million. Take it or leave it.
Because
I
they wear
really
the silly ass suits, so they think that nigga A-side and shit.
I really think L has like a set out plan for these fighters, and I don't think Bud's a part of it because I think it's competition. You know what I mean? So I think they just trying to, they're trying to each promotional team is trying to monopolize the game. So I don't really believe that these fighters are scared of each other. To be honest with you, like
Yo, it make me wish I never followed PBC. Yo, this is the type of shit that make me wish I never followed PBC. You see what I'm saying? Because we supported them.
Sucker shit, bro.
At least I did.
Sucker shit.
Bro, I was a
don't know,
PBC
man.
fan. I was a PBC fan, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We all was. We all been there.
You see
now
what
we all got the Devin Haney
I
face.
ain't doing something right.
Do the Devin Haney face.
Box
Bro,
got a
that-
body.
That's where we at with it.
Bro.
One now.
Hey, tell your boy talking from the side. Tell your boy be quiet. Tell your boy be quiet.
Tell that nigga be quiet, bro.
Tell that boy be quiet. You bro, like you talking to me. But tell your boy be quiet. You talking to me. Hey, bro, like you talking to me though. Bro,
Gotta be reminded of this shit. Like, nah, you need to be talking a kind of conversation with Bud Crawford, nigga, not the nigga from the side.
Judge can have one fan, bro, before the boys get all pissed off because it's a fight that people want to see, and the favorite fighter is not going to be protected in this fight. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be all out skills battle, all skills, no break.
Maybe also too because they did make that friendly bet. He was like, "I bet you 100,000." He was like, "Bet $1 million."
Yeah,
and they took on it.
He said, "Let me bet $1 million."
Yeah,
Bet $1
million.
million.
You won't stop me. All my life, you ain't gonna stop me.
Because I ain't gonna get in the ring with you.
Yeah, that's confidence as hell. He tell a motherfucker bet $1 million though.
And he
got
still,
some
it ain't that
confidence.
karma. He's still getting $1 million every time this dude don't fight him. So he's winning on that bet every time he don't get in the ring. Like he's still cashing in on that bet. That's crazy, man. When you think about it.
I don't even know why he showed up. I would never go to this fight.
Yeah, what type of motherfucker is that, bro? He don't want
What he
another
doing here
champion in
for?
his fight and shit. Like he giving
I
you
would
some
never
doing
go to
here
this
for?
fight. I wouldn't even go to none of Terrence Crawford fight. So why he here?
Why you here? This ain't Nebraska. Why this nigga here?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
going.
they got.
I'm going to Canelo fight next week though. I'm gonna be there at Canelo fight.
Yeah.
True champion. He's a real fighter. Hey, he fight at 168, but I'm gonna call him Matt. I want to see Canelo.
Captain.
Praising Canelo and shit. He praising Canelo, gave Canelo the crown and shit. Everything.
Cap ass shit, bro.
So
I like Canelo too though, but damn, he praising him. He ain't even in his division. Like, you supposed to be dealing with the jokers around you and shit. Make money together.
I was just curious to what his trainer said at the end of that fight to him, right before when the lady asked him the question.
When
like,
he whispered in his ear,
yeah.
who would you like next?
Yeah. She was like, "Who you like next?" He was like, "Bud's here." He was like, I'm just probably gonna rest."
Yeah, he did whisper in his ear, bro. Yeah, he did. That shit crazy. He bent all in his ear. Yeah.
That shit was crazy, dog.
Don't mention Bud.
Right.
But you know what? You know what's crazy, man? Do y'all remember when Errol? I mean, y'all remember when Danny and Porter fought, and Errol got in the ring after Porter beat Danny,
and
we're like, when you gonna fight me next? You fight me next or what? And then remember when remember when Errol beat Mikey, he called Manny Pacquiao into the ring. Come on in here, Manny. Come on in here. You're a true champion. I just wanted I think the fight would.
Yeah.
But Bud there, he got security keeping Bud from getting in the ring.
Yo, he rounded up all the chickens.
I don't even know
he
why
don't want to
he
fight
here.
the chickens.
I mean,
they don't want
you
to deal
can't
with
even
the
make
real
the shit
rooster,
up.
bro.
Like these is
You
all
can't
facts.
even make that shit up, bro. That shit is fact.
Bro, I know y'all remember that because we all watched PBC fight. So we know after the Mikey fight, Pacquiao was in attendance. He said, "Come on up in here, Manny."
Yeah.
Oh, come on, get in the ring, Manny. And then he got in the Porter. When Porter beat Garcia, he got in the ring and said, "When you gonna fight me next? We'll fight me next. We'll fight me next."
Manny Pacquiao looked just like Jamal Charlo looked when they brought up Benavidez. His ass was like, I'm out. He got that ring up with that quick as shit. He's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, he wasn't even really mentioning Spence until Spence got into that accent, and he was like, "I'll fight him."
Hey, he said something today, bro. He said Pacquiao's other trainer, Fortune, or whatever his name is, he said Spence is so slow now since the accident, he lost speed. He needed about 2 or 3 fights left to get back to himself. Yeah, Pacquiao dude was ripping him, bro.
Manny might take 20 to fight him.
You got to get 40 for Bud. You take 20 to fight Spence. 15.
Bro.
20.
No doubt. Even it up. Get a Keith Thurman, at least a Keith Thurman Crawford. If Manny fight Earl, at least get a fucking Thurman and fucking Crawford fight.
What you'll notice is you won't hear none of that capping from either side. There won't be no $40 million and from Manny, and there won't be no 60-40 from Spence.
Nah, hell no. You won't hear that at all.
Hell nah.
Because they know who the real cash cow is. And he might still got those fans. Manny Pacquiao.
Hey, fellas, I got a dip set, man. I hate to cut this shit short, but I got a dip set, man. Handle some shit. But I definitely want to check in with y'all, man. Let y'all know shit is good, man. We still keeping it moving. We got through this motherfucker, man. We got through everything, man. Any type of storm, we get through it, man. But like I said earlier, man, it's like boxing. We got to make the adjustments and keep it pushing. So shout out to Haplo who came on, Ronald, 1-2 Kid, Jamal Wright, who definitely got cooked. That motherfucker got cooked today. That's my dog. You know what I mean?
Barbecue.
Yo, Billy.
ATL, they don't mind cookouts. So,
dog, I put some sauce on that shit. I was just in here like enjoying it. Like great flame, yo. That was a great one.
Well, yeah, man, before we go, y'all want to plug anything, man? You want to shout anybody out? Go ahead and get it in.
Yeah, I'm cooking. I'm cooking, y'all. I'm cooking one. It'll probably be out in a couple of days. I just got to find time to do it. I'm cooking the veg, so it'll be out, y'all. Something nice. Something very enjoyable. Y'all gonna really enjoy it.
Shout out to that. 1-2 Kid, looking forward to it. And also shout out to Red Glove, who was in the live chat, keeping me entertained through this process. So, because I wasn't trying to think about doing no content during this time period. I'm like, shit, I'll just be entertained, and you know what I mean? Whatever good come up, I'll just view it. But yeah, Ronald, you want to plug something? And shout out to you for giving us the fights, man. Plugging it in the live chat that's coming up. You said some fights today, right? Tonight?
Yeah, they had a couple today. I just liked the one fight. I caught it late, but the Antwi kid, I thought he was going to lose to this kid. It was a welterweight fight, but because the other dude was in more shape than the Antwi kid, but the Antwi kid was like a Nigerian kid, and he brought it to him and knocked him out, yo. He knocked him out. I was happy about that one. But yeah, I'm thinking about the fights this weekend. I'm gonna do a post-fight video because that's what I like to do, the post-fight videos after I see what happened.
You shutting it down, Black?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But it's
I'll talk to you later. It was good talking. All right. I'll talk to you guys.
All right. Shout out, Haplo. Thanks for coming on.
Haplo. Peace, bro. But it's Showtime against Dazin this weekend. So it's Showtime against Dazin. It looked like Dazin might be having a better fight so far. So I'm just looking forward to the fights, yo.
And Berchelt and Valdez, that's on the ESPN, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so they in the equation too. Don't leave out them. We got ESPN, Showtime, and the zone.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, that's ESPN. Yup.
Young Bill, go ahead, bro.
Oh no, I just want to shout y'all out, man. Everybody has a channel, man. Subscribe to 1-2 Kids. Subscribe to UGC. And everybody else on the panel that had a channel, man. And I admire what y'all doing, man. Thank y'all for shedding some unbiased talk on boxing, man. And it's amazing. It's great to have found y'all, and appreciate y'all for accepting me in, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed one.
All right, man. We hopefully you are accepted in, man. UGC, dog. Shout out to you. And shout out to LTBA too, man. Hopefully he's safe and good, with his fam, because we had to deal with a lot of the same conditions out here in Texas. So looking to see him come back and be strong and better than ever. So big ups to everybody, man. That's part of this movement. And everybody that caught that playback, big ups to y'all. And y'all leave a comment below. Till the next time, man. I'm Black Horseman. And shout out to everybody on the panel and in the live chat, man. We up out of here. Till the next time. Deuces.
Flame.
Peace.
Peace.